from Mike outside Newry. She's 12 years old, and in 2017 she was crowned Primary School Musician of the Year. She's taught by Anne McAlinton, and she's up and down as well to Dublin for lessons at the Royal Irish Academy in Westland Row. In a moment you'll hear from her and her proud dad Martin, but first here she is with Watching the Wheat by John Thomas. Paige MacDonald. That's Watching the Wheat by John Thomas, performed for us on harp by 12-year-old Paige MacDonald. She's here with her dad Martin as well. That is beautiful. That's beautiful playing.
Thank you.
Why the harp? Why did you start playing the harp?
Well, I originally started with the piano, and then a year later I was introduced to the harp just because my parents loved it. And then I just fell in love with it.
And there's no harpists in the family, Martin?
No harpists at all, no. There was other relations of a cousin, Peter Slane, that would have taught Paige the piano from the start, and then I had other cousins, violin players, Malins and that, but no harpist.
So where did the music come from then?
Somewhere down the line in the genes. It didn't come from me anyway.
Because you have a brother, Christopher, and he plays the oboe and the piano, and your other brother, Ben, plays the oboe as well.
Yes.
You're doing your diploma in piano.
Yes.
At 12 years of age. So this harp is kind of your second instrument then.
Yes.
That is amazing. I can see how you play the piano and you pick out black keys, white keys. I can kind of see, on a violin when you pull the bow across the string and you find the notes with the other hand. I can't see how you can see all those notes happening in a straight line with strings that are dead straight in front of you that are all basically the same colour. How hard is it to play the harp?
It is very hard. Well, it's the red notes, the red strings are C and the blue ones are F. So you kind of just navigate with them.
From that. But they're all flat. There's nothing to kind of feel your way around.
No.
And what do you like about playing the harp?
I just love everything, the sound of it, and it's fun to play.
And the harp's a cool harp. It's a blue harp.
It's a blue harp, yeah, but her mother would have loved the harp and loved the sound of the harp. And I think we sort of, maybe Paige is playing our dreams for us, because I just lose myself up when Paige starts playing some of her pieces there. I think it's incredible too.
Which is every morning at what time you told me?
Well, in around about 6:15, before the birds get up. Paige starts,
before you're up?
Before I'm up, I'm still in bed. Paige starts to play her harp. So it is, and it's not every parent gets the honour of waking up to the harp in the other room.
We're going to hear another piece now, and this is especially for the day that's in it, for Lala Padraig, for St Patrick's Day. This is an arrangement of the Derriere, the London Derriere, the Irish tune from County Derry, I think Percy Granger called it. It's a gorgeous arrangement, played for us now by Paige MacDonald. the Derriere, London Derriere, Danny Boy, whatever you want to call it, played there by Paige MacDonald, who is 12 years old, from Mike outside Newry, and she's here with her dad, Martin. So, do you want to be a harpist? Because I imagine, listening to you playing today, you could be a professional harpist if you want to be.
Yes, I'd love to be performing.
Of course, that means then that somebody has to have a big estate car or a van or...
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that's me with the van. So you see me going from concert to concert, back of the van. It's not the smallest of instruments.
You're the roadie.
I'm the roadie, yeah. That's waiting outside doors.
And you're studying at the Royal Irish Academy in Dublin.
Yes.
And you've won awards for the harp playing already. Mm-hmm. Tell me about that.
In 2017, I entered the Primary School Musician of the Year award.
That was run by the Rotary Club of North Down. It was a great achievement. We've been sort of going to the Rotary Club this years. So it is. We had a few fourths, we had a few seconds. So it is, and Paige topped it all off. May I say, on our last year as primary school.
It was the last year, so you were 10 then?
Yes.
Jeepers. That's amazing. But it is a kind of a vocation, being a harpist, because it takes a lot of dedication, takes a lot of work, takes the family, takes the support vehicle as well.
Oh, it does. It takes everybody.
It's a team effort.
Yeah, yeah.
And has anybody arranged or thought about arranging a piece for oboe and harp and piano? And you could have your children could be like the Von Trapps.
Mm-hmm. They're that busy maybe in their own pieces. It's very hard to get time to involve everybody. So everybody's flat out doing their own pieces for their own competitions. Yes, Geraldine Doherty, our teacher at the academy, had mentioned Claire at one stage, because the Feis Ceoil's coming up, maybe a piece for harp and oboe, but it's very hard to get time. Very hard to squeeze everything in.
And of course, St. Patrick's Day today, concert tonight in the town hall in Newry, St. Patrick's Miscellany, and you're going to be playing as part of that. What are you playing?
Yes, I'm going to be playing Danny Boy and probably Watching the Wait.
There'll not be a dry eye in the house. What's the next thing for you now? What's the next big exam or big musical hurdle?
Well, the Feis Ceoil is coming up, so I'll be entering it, and then just grades.
Well, listen, the best of luck. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And this is Paige MacDonald with A Bird Came Flying. That's Paige MacDonald, 12-year-old student at the Sacred Heart in Newry, performing A Bird Came Flying. Thanks to her and her dad for coming in. I think we're going to be hearing much more of Paige over the coming months and years. She's performing tonight at the St Patrick's Miscellany concert in the Town Hall in Newry. Amongst a brilliant lineup of musicians, you also have David and Joanne Quigley, soprano Fiona Flynn, pianist Ruth McGinley, Matt McGinn as well, and baritone Ben McAteer. And then in the second hour, Neil Martin is playing Sean Davies' epic Brenton Voyage with a 50-piece orchestra on stage of the Town Hall of Newry. NewryChambermusic.com if you want to find out more about that, and it begins at 8 o'clock. Now, time for a piece from a new release on the Champs